And our host is this weekend, and she's also going to be overseeing interviews here. Young lady that served as Face Up our NDN Princess for 2006 and 7. She's overall Hupaka, Cheyenne River, Sioux, Napiwa, Colette Medicine. Let's give her a big round of applause. Represented this powwow not only here, but across the big water in Europe and France and Italy and Switzerland and wherever. Oh. And now for our visiting royalty.
She is royalty, she is queen, she is a princess, but she is not your princess, she is our princess, my princess. I see her and I see beauty, simple sophistication, blessed by grace, unfound wisdom hidden in nervousness. She is my community broken down to a verb. She will dance, speak, laugh, embrace, hope, teach, do. She will say no when you don't know how. She will walk the red road with you. She will be an inspiration, a role model. She is my friend, and when I see her, I see beauty. But her beauty cannot be judged by your news station or fashion critic. She is beautiful because she is eloquent. She is proud in the most humble way. She is proud of the values her culture has taught her, and proud of the family she represents.
My name is Darlyn Irie Day Brightwings.
I'm Christine Bloomfield.
My name is Sethu Little. I am Carmel Stewart from the Crow tribe. I'm 19 years old.
Hello, my name is Mary Marie Eagle. I'm from the Standing Rock, Cheyenne River Sioux tribes.
My tribes are Puyallup, Comanche, and Arapaho.
I'm Pyramid Lake Paiute and also Northern Strait Salish.
My first title was Little Miss Red Cloud, and that was a title to represent the school I was attending, which was Red Cloud Indian School on the reservation. And there was Little Miss, Junior Miss, and Miss. The first title I ran for was Little Miss Red Cloud, and I didn't I didn't get it on my first try. I think it was like my very last chance, and I got it. And it was a lot of fun to be a princess and wear the crown and the sash and go through all the grand entries at the front. And once you get that taste, you want more.
This position is important because it represents all ages, and because our culture recognizes elders as a special position, it's good to be able to have royalty represented as golden age and older. And so as a grandmother myself, I was very happy to be able to be chosen for this position.
One title that was a lot of work was Miss Post 281, and that was a title that represented my grandfather's veteran group. I held that in junior high. My parents really supported me but pushed me to being the best I could in this title. I would go and at powwows acknowledge all the veterans and all the veteran groups, and at times that was very intimidating.
We had to do a presentation about our culture. They asked us questions and do an overall appearance of your regalia and be drug and alcohol free. Be very involved in community, like your achievements, academic-wise, our dancing. We're judged on our dancing. I have to travel the powwow trail and represent our nation, kind of advertise for Crow Fair. We have an annual fair every year in August, and that's what I go out to represent. Well, I was originally running for Junior Miss. I was the only Bighorn District princess, or only Bighorn District. So I won right away.
It was mostly my auntie that told me to. She said, usually Black Lodge District princesses, they're not actually from Black Lodge, and she told me to run, so I was like, okay, so I tried it, and then I won. I plan on running for Miss Indian World, Miss Coronation, and Miss Denver March.
After I graduated, after about a year, I was home and I wanted to find a way to start dancing again, to be a part of the powwow circuit and to give back to the community. So I decided to run for a title, and my best friend was initially going to run for Miss Black Hills, and then she decided she was ready to start a family. So I talked to her about running, and she was so supportive, and it was so great to have that support. You know, my family always supports me, but to have friends who support me as well.
If I ever had a wish, I wish that every young woman who wants to run for princess should be given the title, because I believe in no cut princess.
Yesterday doesn't matter. The road ahead leads to the sky.
Then the crowning came and my name was called, and I was so humble and grateful and looking forward to the next year to take the opportunities to speak to natives and non-natives alike about my culture and about the powwow and about being Miss Black Hills. It was formed to help urban youth to find inspiration, to find a role model, and it was so exciting. And at times I was overwhelmed at the opportunities I had to speak to these young people who probably didn't have somebody who was drug and alcohol free, who didn't have any attachments, and was taking the time to come talk to them about staying in school and pursuing higher education. I am also a big advocate of the arts, and so I would try to find ways to plug in, like try theater, try spoken word, try painting a picture, because I think those aspects of life are really important. And after my year was up, it went by fast, but it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun, and I now try ways to support the powwow and the pageant. Sunny Rose, who's Miss Black Hills right now, she has such an amazing support system. This is her first title ever. She is stepping in and being such an amazing role model because she has such amazing women in her life, and she is the epitome of what Miss Black Hills is and needs to be, and I look forward to all the great things she's going to do. And I also look forward to all these young women who are little misses and junior misses and teen misses and are on their way to becoming amazing role models for our community. As women, they are going to be the backbone of our culture.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean.